Hi, welcome to Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody. This is for the star sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. And we are going to start off with using the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. We're going to clarify with the Crystal Vision Tarot. And then we're going to go into some spirit messages and then some love messages. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't want to trigger anybody that doesn't deserve the message. If you'd like a more personal reading, you can contact me at cursecall@gmail.com, or there is a link in the lower right hand corner of my channel, my Facebook page. You can reach me there too, if you would like something personal to you. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, I'm seeing yellow. It's pretty bright and vibrant too, Aries. So, yellow is the color of your solar plexus. That's where your life force energy, your willpower, your joy, your happiness comes from. That's what basically where you get your strength from um, when you need it. All right, so let's shuffle up the Crystal Vision Tarot and spread them out so that we can use them for clarifiers. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, spread them out. All right. Can I have 6 cards, please, Spirit, for overall Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus energies for the month of November 2018? Can I have 6 cards, please? 6 cards. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so you got 9 cards, Aries. So 9 may be specific to somebody out there. Okay. Nines also represent the end of a cycle. They also represent something within self, being in solitude, um, following something through your spirit self. All right. So the first card that come out was the World. And I feel that this is a definite end of a cycle. That could be why you got 9 cards. The World is about a total and complete ending to a cycle and a new one about to begin. This is the last major arcana card. The next major arcana card is 0, the Fool. So after this cycle ends and you're rid of all the baggage that's not necessary to carry with you anymore, and find something that keeps you grounded, and listen to spirit and let them guide you, you're going to take that leap of faith, basically, and you are going to let spirit guide you. But anyways, that's what that card means, an end of a cycle. Also some kind of universal abundance. Okay, so Aries, the second card that popped out was the Karma card. It's the Judgment card. But I believe I love these Witches Tarot because the Karma card is about what you basically reap what you sow. Whatever intention you put out there, you get back. Okay, is what I feel. Okay, so then the next card is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups energy is about missing someone, grieving over someone, some kind of regret or guilt over something. So I feel that that's the cycle that's going to end. This guilty cycle, I feel, okay? And I feel that you're learning how to release them intentions and let go of that feeling of guilt or remorse or grief, possibly. Maybe you're grieving over somebody, maybe they had passed. Just putting it out there, collective, not saying it's actually there. Okay, so next card, the first of the six in a row, is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands could be two souls coming together as one. Um, it could also represent working well as a team. It also represents, if you look, he's holding on to one wand. He got two wands behind him. He's holding on to that one wand. And what's in the distance but a ship? He's ready to move forward with a new creative beginning. And he knows once he does that, that ship in the distance is going to come towards him. Okay. So the next card that popped out is the Knight of Swords. Okay, so knights represent movement. They also can represent a younger person, but I feel that this is movement, and the swords represents air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but doesn't have to be. This could be you, Aries, with this swift movement. Okay, and it looks like you're swiftly moving towards that, taking that one and moving towards that ship that's coming in, is what I feel. Okay, so then the next card that popped out was the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is about endings, total complete deaths. If you look at this gentleman, he's got all 10 swords stashed in his body. Okay, let me let the curtain down so you can see. Okay, he's got all 10 of them swords in his body. He is totally and completely dead. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is next. Okay, so the pages are about messages, um, being like mailed, so to speak. You want to deliver this message in the 3D world, basically. You want to deliver some kind of a message. And then we have the Page of Cups beside that. So I feel that it could be some kind of a message concerning emotions. And then we have the Five of Wands to end that, the end of them six cards. And the Five of Wands is conflict. Okay. So I feel that I feel that this is a card of missing somebody or very much grief, because we have the last two cards in the last row is the Page of Cups and the Five of Wands. So that's like emotional conflict right there. That's because page or cups are about our emotions. So there could be some kind of a conflict concerning your emotions, because we do have the Five of Cups up there. You definitely have. Oh, a card just went flying. All right. That's what I feel. But I feel that there's got to be an ending to this conflict for this movement to happen, for your ships to come in. And I feel that it definitely has to come to an end so that the cycle can change. That's what I feel. And I feel that the intention that you put out there, if you don't get out of that energy, this negative, conflicting, emotional energy, that's what you're going to manifest right there. That Five of Cups energy. All right, Aries. So let's do some clarifying. So let's clarify the worlds. And we got the Eight of Wands. So the cycle, the Eight of Wands is about communication, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be some kind of a swift movement coming in quickly. So that's what I feel with this world card. I feel that this ending, this cyclic change is coming in quickly for the month of November, Aries. I really feel that it's coming quickly. It's going to come in very fast. And I felt that with the Knight of Swords. This is a swift moving energy that's coming in. A change is coming in. A ship is going to be coming in. I feel that that end of a cycle is coming swiftly, Aries. All right, so let's get another clarification. And it's something that you have been basically waiting for. You've been thinking about it, you've been meditating on it, or if you pray, you've been praying about it. You've been praying because look at all the swords laying beside you. The three swords that are laying there could be the heartbreak swords. You have been praying to let go of it. And it very well could be a heartbreak card because we got the Five of Cups. You could be missing someone or regretting something that was said or done. Okay. So, yes, that's what change is coming. It's a change that you have been praying about, this change of heart, this broken heart. You've been wanting it mended, I feel. And that's why you got the Page of Cups and the Five of Wands. I feel that it's definite heartbreak that you have been wanting to end. You want the end of that cycle. Okay, so let's clarify the Karma card. Oh, two of them come out. Oh, yeah. So for the karmic card, the intentions that you put out there, you whatever intention that you put out there, did a ritual or um, to get into your life, what you have been, praying about, so to speak, or doing a ritual for, or being consistent with that wanting energy, that karma energy, what you've been trying to attract back to you is look, the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So what judgment, that's the intention that you have been whispering to the universe with this Nine of Cups. Okay, you've been wishing for something. And what have you been wishing for? Marriage, this commitment, this total love relationship. And you, Aries, got this Five of Cups because you miss someone. You want them back. You want that relationship back. You want to end this cycle of the broken heart. You have been talking to the universe about it. And by using your calling in your angels or doing a ritual, or you know what I mean, staying faithful to that love. Okay, and you miss them and you regret whatever caused this heartbreak, I feel, Aries. All right, so let's clarify the Five of Cups, please, Aries. The Five of Cups. Okay, so you are stuck in this energy, this Five of Cup energies, because you are not seeing things clearly. That's what's going on. The Two of Swords is about not seeing things clearly when it comes to a decision. Okay, a decision about your heart. You are not seeing things clearly because you're in this remorse, regretful, or grieving process, and you're not making the choice that you need to make by letting go of this conflict, emotional conflict, this heartbreak, I feel. Okay, so let's clarify that again. This decision, I seen it. Okay, look, you are missing somebody, your soulmate perhaps, because this is a Two of Cups. This is There's a lot of emotions on this board, Aries. Um, the Two of Cups is a soulmate energy, so you are definitely missing them. I see that. And it's causing you to not see things clearly because you're having this emotional conflict. You are having this emotional conflict because they broke your heart. And I feel that this is coming to an end, though. I seriously do, Aries. Maybe you regret something that you said or did, and you the intention that you put out there, you're thinking, okay, they're not coming back, they're with that intention that you put out there, you're just keeping yourself in this inner conflict, this emotional conflict, and it isn't going to happen. Spirit is telling you you've got to end that conflict so that you can raise your vibration and see your ships finally be coming in, Aries. All right, so let's clarify the Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So no wonder you're standing there waiting for your ships to come in, because this knight is a pretty slow moving energy. He's moving, but it's a slow process. Okay. That's why you've been standing there waiting patiently for your ships to come in, because something is keeping him bound, maybe an addiction or some kind of a temptation. Um, what's keeping this slow moving energy bound? I feel that it could be an emotional conflict due to some kind of grief or remorse. They cause some kind of heartbreak, but I feel that it's going to end. The cycle is going to end. That's what I feel. Okay. But yes, that's why this slow moving energy, that's why this energy is so slow. But I see you being patient, standing there patiently waiting, knowing that it is a slow moving energy. You're still ready to work together with this person as a team, I feel. All right, so let's clarify the Knight of Swords, please. We got two. So the Knight of Swords is he's a swift moving fellow. It's movement when it comes to your thought process as well. It could be movement when it comes to some kind of communication, or it could just be movement in general. So I feel that there is some kind of movement coming. And the two cards that I picked was the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Four of Wands. So I feel this energy is going to come out of the blue, and I feel that this gentleman right here, this masculine, is wanting to communicate to his queen how he feels or she feels, Aries, that or this conflict, wants to reveal, wants to communicate something, some kind of a message, I feel. Okay. I feel that that's what this fellow here, he's bringing some kind of movement in. And the Four of Wands is about stability, it's about partnership. And remember, I said on this fellow, he's patiently waiting because he knows that you guys will be a good team. I agree, because you got the Queen of Pentacles, and she's very grounded. She's very good at making the money. She's very good at keeping balanced in the house, in the family, in the job. She's very nurturing. Look at the green on her. She's very, very loving. She's very loving to Mother Earth, very loving. She's a good mom. She's everything. She's beautiful. So I see why this gentleman wants to come in and talk to her. I understand why he wants some kind of a movement, communication wise. All right, so let's clarify the Ten of Swords. What is ending for the star sign of Aries? And we got the Empress. Okay. So this tells me that there's going to be some kind of a transformation, a rebirth of some kind. Once this ending comes, I feel that there's going to be a rebirth in some kind of, like I said, an ending of a cycle. An ending of a cycle is going to come, and a new one's going to come. A transformation's going to come. And I feel that that's why the Ten of Swords and this Empress is here. I feel, Aries, that you could be this Empress once you put this ending to this cycle. Put the ending to anything that no longer serves your highest good. Become grounded, loving, and passionate, and transform your whole way of life by learning how to love again, learning how to be passionate again, getting rid of this regret, remorse, grief, or the emotional conflict you're having. Okay, so I feel that this is a definite rebirth of something, of you, of your life, a spiritual rebirth, perhaps, once you go through this ending of a cycle, Aries. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's see what's next. The Page of Pentacles, please. Okay, so this Page of Pentacles wants to come in and offer you a brand new beginning here in the 3D world. A new a new beginning in love, a new beginning in, possibly moving in together, or a new business, or some kind of a financial gain. This page wants to offer you this, okay? And I feel that he wants to offer you this. He wants to offer you that ending to that, is what I feel. But something, this page wants to come in and offer you just, maybe it's some cash. Maybe you're going to get an inheritance. Maybe you're going to get some kind of a legal paper in the mail that you're going to get money from. Um, a settlement, perhaps. That'll definitely bring an ending and new beginning to a lot of things in your life. Okay. So let's move on to the Page of Cups. What's she here for? A new beginning. What kind of a new beginning here in the 3D world? Okay. The Page of Cups is being clarified by the Lovers. There we go with the Lovers again. We had the Two of Cups, now we got the Lovers. So this is a definite soulmate relationship, Aries. I want to offer you a new stable relationship, a new stable partnership, I feel. Okay, so let's clarify the Five of Wands. What's this conflict card here for? I feel that it's an inner conflict. Um, and the reason why I say that is because the Nine of Pentacles is, the nines are about self, they're about solitude and Pentacles. I feel that you're having, an inner conflict when it comes to your self confidence. I feel that's what I'm feeling. It must change. I feel that it must change. This is an ending of a cycle that is going to change. You're going to end that you feel that you're not worthy enough attitude, and you're going to build this self-confidence, and you're going to become secure within your material world, yourself, your job, if you're self-employed, maybe you're going to open up your own business. But you are going to end this conflict of self-confidence, willpower, and you are going to say, nope, I'm done with it. And okay, let's clarify again. Okay. All right. All right, so I picked two more. Okay, so remember we got it was this is clarifying the five of wands. The first card that we got was the nine of pentacles. Okay, and then we got the page of swords, and then we got the eight of cups. Okay, so I feel that you are going to end this conflict that's keeping you in regret or remorse or grief. Okay, you are going to build a self-confidence and go towards what you desire. You are going to possibly, let's see, the page of swords is about a message coming through the air. Maybe you're going to email somebody, or maybe somebody's going to email you, Aries. Maybe you're going to get a text message from somebody or a phone call, perhaps. But there's some kind of a message coming through the airwaves about, I feel that somebody is desiring you. That's what I feel. And I feel that that's what's going on here with this Five of Cups energy. They're missing someone, they're desiring you, and I'm feeling that there's a text message going to come through or a phone call. Somebody's going to come to you because right now you got the self-confidence, to go towards what you desire, and you aren't afraid to announce it to the world, to express it. I feel whether it's through the internet, through speaking it literally, that's what I feel. And whenever you gain that self confidence, it's going to put an end to this conflict, okay? Because what it's going to do is raise your vibration. And once you raise that vibration, whoever you're trying to call in is going to come in. And I feel that that's what's going on. You are ending that conflict, that regretful conflict. You're putting an end to that cycle, and you're putting an end to that heartbreak. And I feel that you're putting an end to that conflict that's going on within. And you are going to usher in, this also could be a twin flame card. Okay, so we got the two of cups, the lovers, and the four of wands on the board. So this very well could be a twin flame energy that I'm feeling, that I'm channeling. Okay, Aries. All right, so let's move on to some additional spiritual messages. And we are going to use the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards and the Hidden Wisdom of the Realms Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. The Sacred Travelers are by Denise Lynn. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Shuffle these. I feel, Aries, that you are going to get a second chance at love. I feel that this cycle that you're in, it's causing this conflict. I feel that it's an inner conflict. That cycle is going to end, which will bring about a major transformation in your life, which will usher in a brand new start here in the 3D world, as well as in your spiritual world. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'll pull one off the bottom of this one and one off the bottom of this one for underlying spirit energies. Okay. So we got the Swan King. It's a transformation, intuition, and patience. It's a number 13. 1 and 3 is 4. Fours represent our stability, our foundations here in our life. And it's in reverse. So I feel that this transformation is being blocked due to you are in unknown territory, because that's the other one. Unknown territory, you're exactly where you need to be, okay? But I feel that you're blocking it because you're in this unknown territory. You are unsure about how to proceed with it. And Spirit is telling you you are exactly where you need to be on this journey. Even though you are in unknown territory, you still are exactly where you need to be. Okay. All right. So those are underlining. That's underlining messages. Okay. So then we got Gaia's garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. And remember, I felt that with this karma card. Okay. And then discovering the truth. You stand in the light of the truth. Okay. So I really can't see. Let me grab this and hook it and see if I can get some natural light in here so I don't have to use my electricity. All right, yeah. Okay. Fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. So this is kind of cool. It is a number 18, which adds up to a 9. Nines are about total endings of a cycle. Remember, you got 9 tarot cards, okay? So, reaping what you sow. Remember, I told you that with the karma card, what you put out there, you get back. And what you're going to do is discover the truth about yourself. Okay. You stand in the light of the truth, whether it's good or it's bad, you are still standing in that truth. But I feel that it's good because Gaia is in the upright position. So basically, you are reaping what you sow, and you are standing in the light of the truth of that. Whatever you sowed, you are standing in the light of, is what I feel. Okay. There's no getting out of it. So just remember, they stop blocking the transformation because you're just not unsure how to proceed. Because what you're doing is, even though you need to keep trudging forward, you are still going to reap what you sow. You're still going to discover something that you need to know to make it, that you're still going to discover something that's going to cause you to stand in your truth, is what I feel. Okay. And I feel it has everything to do with love because we got a lot of emotions cards on there. All right. So the Desert Prince, survival, false promises. It's a number 19. And we got distant thunder with that, with clear the air. Okay. So we got number 19, which adds up to a 10. Okay. So tens are about endings and new beginnings manifesting. Okay. So I feel this would be a challenge card no matter which way it was in, even though it's shown up as an ally, because it says survival and false promises. So I feel that you are clearing the air with this. Whatever false promise was gave to you, I feel you're clearing the air of it, because this is a 19. It's about an ending to something. So I feel that you're clearing this out, learning how to survive, and moving forward. That's what I feel. By discovering who you are, standing in your light, and going through this transformation, even though you're not unsure, you are very unsure about what your next step should be. That's what I feel, Aries. All right, so we're going to move on to some love messages now. This is the Romance Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, and this is the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards. We're going to use them as clarifiers, and we're going to take a couple of messages. Romance angels, what messages do you have for the star sign of Aries for the month of November? All right. Star sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. So I'm going to shuffle these up and spread them out and just use them as clarifiers. All right. So, yes, number 9, like I said, is solitude. So you basically went with this 5 of Cups. You went into victim mode. You went into the victim. You played the victim, Aries. That's kind of like what that 5 of Cups is, victim mode, because somebody hurt you, somebody broke your heart. Well, everything happens for a reason, is what I feel. All right. Yes, and you're bound to that solitude. You're bound to that stuck energy when you need to find healing, and I feel that you will find healing. All right. So take one off the bottom of the card, or bottom of the deck, and put these up here and spread these out down here. All right. So the bottom of the deck card was separation, and we've seen that. We've seen that with this 5 of Cups energy. Somebody was missing someone, okay, due to the heartbreak. Okay, so some Aries, you are very well in separation with somebody you're in love with, possible soulmate, twin flame person. It says time apart from your partners on the horizon. I feel that you're in separation now, because this is a monthly November reading, and I feel that something is going to change. Somebody could be coming in to offer you something, but we're going to clarify the separation card. Clarify the separation card, please. Pride and ego is keeping you in separation. The 5 of Wands energy. Okay. The pride and ego is keeping you guys in separation, Aries. Okay. So that's the bottom of the deck theme. All right. So let's get another message. All right. So we got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. So that's what you're going to be doing, getting to know each other. Let's clarify that, please. Admired, numbing, new direction, lessons. All right. All right. So while you're revealing your innermost selves to each other, yins are admiring one another. Okay. Admiring one another for the lessons, the numbing lessons that you've went through to get you in this new direction. That's what I feel. Okay. So you're getting to know each other, and you are revealing your innermost selves to each other and getting admired for it, is what I feel. Okay. And once you reveal the numbing lessons that you've had to go through, it's going to send you in a different direction. That's what I feel, Aries. All right. So we got deception. Okay. So that could be what the numbing lesson is. This deception that the 5 of Cups and 5 of Wands energy. So let's clarify deception, please. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship is the keyword. And to clarify deception, we got deception. Okay, so yes, there's definitely some kind of deception, Aries, whether you're deceiving or they're deceiving you. Marrying it. You guys are mirroring. No wonder it's clarifying. Aries, you guys are mirroring this deception back and forth. Okay? That's why you got this separation and pride and ego. I feel that you guys are mirroring this deception back and forth to one another, or one of you guys is mirroring the deception to the other one, is what I feel. All right. So let's move on. You deserve love. You are lovable, Aries. Let's clarify that. Okay. Contemplation, whoops, signs, solitude. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Okay, so while you're in solitude, all right, you are contemplating the signs of realizing that you are lovable, Aries. That's what I'm feeling with that. And in doing this mirroring, because somebody is mirroring deception back to you, or you are mirroring deception back to them. And what the deception is it has something to do with the pride and ego. That's what I feel. All right, one more message. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. All right, so let's clarify that for Aries. Devotion, third party, divine timing, release. Okay. All right. So this is what I'm getting. Okay. Um, so I feel that the angels are telling you that it is time for you to release this third party situation and realize that it is safe for you to love and find that devotion within your self love is what I'm feeling. Okay, even though you very well could have been devoted to the third party situation, the angels are telling you it's time to release the third party and find self devotion. Like, find devotion with realizing that it is safe for you to love and that you deserve love is what I'm feeling. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. All right, so that concludes the messages for the star sign of Aries. It's a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like more personal reading, you can contact me at aquariuscall@gmail.com or Sacred Circle of the Crows. The link is located in the lower right hand corner of the channel. Thank you, and blessed be from the Crows Priestess.